Hello, everybody. Some old guy with MS here again. Um, last couple of days have been very, very interesting. Let's see. Today is November 11th, Wednesday. So let's see. I think it was Sunday. The activity aid came down and we're talking a bit. And he said, upstairs is on lockdown. There's a ward upstairs, pretty much the same size and layout as this one. And they were on lockdown because someone upstairs, I think the story was a child of theirs had caught COVID. So they weren't sure, but they thought they might also have COVID. So upstairs was on lockdown, and that worker was tested. And then while the activity aid was down here, let's see. I think we got word that that worker actually tested positive. So the next day, see, that was Sunday. So Monday, one of the workers comes in and she says, we are going into lockdown because there had been some movement of workers between this ward and upstairs. And let's see. Then they come into my room completely dressed in PPE, like head to toe. And they said that to be careful, they were going to test all the residents and all the workers. So, was it Monday or Tuesday? I don't really remember. Anyway, let's say Tuesday. Tuesday, they came in, someone from Fraser Health, and tested me again for COVID. They stick that little stick up your nose, hold it for 14 seconds. It's very uncomfortable, and send that for testing. And everyone that came in my room, full PPE, like the gown, gloves, mask, visors, everything. But again, they said if they're only going to be here for less than 5 minutes, they don't have to put it all on. Which I don't know. But anyway, so everyone's locked in the room. They come into my room at least 3 times a day, to give me breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's see, they also came in and gave me a snack and then an evening snack. So that's 5 times they have to change PPE. And so right now, all showers are canceled. I haven't really seen the cleaning lady, well, housekeeping. But last time she did come in, but she was all dressed in PPE. So every day for me, they go through 5 sets of PPE. And let's see, on this ward, I think they said there's 8 people that need to be fed. So they would do this for 8 people. The other people, they can bring the meal in, leave it and go. So they wouldn't need to do PPE. But still, that's an awful lot. Then today, my Carrie came in this morning and she says, I'm clear. I don't have COVID. And she's clear. She does not have COVID. In fact, she said that all of her clients are fine. So that's about 8, because there's 16. Well, actually, there's 17 in a ward. But they're still all dressed in PPE. So I asked her, I says, well, how long is this going to go on for? She goes, I don't know. And I said, well, why are you guys still wearing that? And she says, Fraser Health wants us to still wear it. And I don't know when it's going to end. So, an abundance of caution, which I guess is a good thing. You know, we're still all here. We're still all healthy. So that's what's going on in the care home. Oh, yes. A couple of things I wanted to clear up from the last video. COVID-19 is called COVID-19 because it appeared in 2019. Makes perfect sense. But I guess what that means, and there was no COVID in the 20th century. Or if there was, this naming convention is going to get us into the millennium bug again. Someone told me, and I don't know if this is true, someone told me that all flus are a version of the COVID virus. So that means the Spanish flu of 1919 would be COVID-19 because of the millennium bug in the way they're naming them. Anyway, just something to think about. Let's see, what else? Oh, yes. RRSP stands for registered retirement savings plan. And of course, TFSA stands for tax-free savings account. There, I think we straightened up everything that, I was confused of, and I was causing confusion with. Let's see. Today is November 11th. Lest we forget, my father, he passed away on November 10th, a couple of years ago. I remember him. He was a great guy. Yeah, good old dad. He had a great life, though. I think he had a fantastic life. And that is what it's all about. He was 97. It's a pretty good age. My uncle was also 97 when he passed away. 3 years short of a century. So I plan on living till I'm 94. And if I live beyond that, well, it will be a miracle. So I plan on making it to 94. Or in the next 10 or 20 years, they might figure out how to extend life, make it so people can live longer. And if that's the case, I might make it to 140. And of course, by then, they'll figure it out more. And who knows when it'll end. But right now, probably 94 or sooner. But, you know what they say, just keep kicking. Of course, I can't kick anymore, but that's kind of besides the point. No, what they say is never give up, never surrender. Yeah. So the game's not over until the fat lady sings. So there you go. I think that's just about it for now. Next video, I might do another one today. I'm very excited about the stock market. Just a hint. Take a look at Air Canada. Anyway, I think that's it for now. And communication. Okay, this is not for you. Start listening. Mouse grid. 8, 8, 8. 1. Click. Mouse grid. 5, 9, 6, 2. Click. Bye.